All right, Grime fans, welcome back
Yes, welcome back.
to another Grime Clash Cup update.
That's right.
This competition, you guys, is getting down to the wire.
Is
It is really, really exciting.
extremely.
So, if you're new to the show, welcome.
Yeah, well.
And I feel like we probably don't have to explain this too much, but basically we're talking about Grime Clash Cup, which is an international competition where grime artists are battling each other.
Absolutely. Some of the best in the world.
From all across the world, and we're seeing like all different styles clashing, and it's just really exciting to see.
Really is.
But for this update, we're going to be talking specifically about some of the more recent clashes in Group C.
Yes. Focusing on clashes 17 and 18.
Exactly. So episode 9 was a roller coaster.
It was.
We saw Hutch representing England.
Yeah.
Completely dominate.
Absolutely.
With Group C stars, and took down Geronimo and Lady Enigma's turn down for what?
Yeah. What an incredible performance.
I know, it was amazing. And, you know,
I was really impressed.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the way that Hutch kind of like blended that classic UK grime flow, but like with some like really fresh wordplay.
Yeah, it's almost like you were watching like the evolution of grime right in front of you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And then we also had Best Slim Ever.
Yes.
From Nigeria.
Representing Nigeria.
Going head to head with Ghettoartiz.
Yes.
From the USA.
Yeah. Big clash.
I know. And Best Slim Ever's Music Man was just unstoppable.
Absolutely.
And really secured him a solid victory against When I Spitz.
A very solid victory. Yeah. And it was interesting, you know, because I feel like Best Slim Ever's stage presence is so electric.
It's crazy.
You know, but I wonder, do you think sometimes that overshadows the lyrical complexity of his work?
Ooh, that's a really good point.
Something I've been thinking about.
Yeah, I think I have to rewatch that battle.
Yeah.
And keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So where does all this leave Group C?
Well,
you know, with those results.
Yeah, so Hutch and Best Slim Ever are at the top of the table.
Okay.
With 2 points each.
All right.
Geronimo and Lady Enigma and Ghettoartiz.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see if they can pull it back.
Yeah, they've got a lot of work ahead of them.
They do.
Okay, well, let's zoom out a little bit now and look at the international clash table.
Yes.
Just to remind everybody, this is where, you know, all of the points from each country's artists get tallied up.
Exactly.
To decide.
And it's extremely close right now.
Oh, yeah.
The international table is extremely close.
So can you walk us through how that point system works again?
Yeah, so essentially each country gets awarded a point for every battle that their artist wins.
Okay.
Simple as that.
All right.
So, for example, Hutch won their battle, so England gets a point.
Got it.
And right now, USA is at the top of the table.
Okay.
They're holding strong with 9 points.
Wow.
But as we said, England right behind them with 8 points.
Oh my God, it's so close.
So close.
Okay, so USA 9, England 8.
Correct.
And then who else is up there?
So then we've got Great Britain and Ireland.
Okay.
With 6 points.
All right.
Italy and South Africa tied.
Oh, wow.
At 4 points.
Okay.
Nigeria with 3. And then Ireland trailing with 2 points.
Wow. So, you know, what do you think this means for the rest of the competition?
Well, I think it's anyone's game at this point.
Yeah.
Any of these countries could pull ahead.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think it's interesting because it's not just about individual artists anymore. It's about, you know, national pride.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, everyone's fighting for their country.
Yeah.
And with the scores being so close, I think these upcoming clashes have taken on even more importance.
Totally. And I think like
the stakes are even higher.
Stakes are higher for sure. And I think we're going to see some really interesting strategies.
Absolutely.
You know, from the different countries and who they're putting forward and how they're approaching the battles.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's, you know, it's really fascinating to see how, you know, grime has evolved in these different countries.
Totally.
And how they're each bringing their own unique style.
Yeah, it's so global.
To this competition.
Yeah, and it's not just like the artists are global, but the fans are global too.
Exactly.
And so like I'm seeing online all this discussion about who's going to win.
Oh, yeah.
And like what the different countries are known for.
Yeah.
And it's just really cool to see like this global community coming together.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about grime is that it's, you know, it's a genre that can transcend borders and languages and cultures, and it brings people together through this shared love of music.
If you are a grime fan, you have to check out Grime Clash Cup.
You have to.
I'll put a link in the show notes.
Yes.
But you can also just Google it.
Yeah.
It's easy to find.
Easily.
And you can watch all the past battles. You can see what's coming up.
Yeah, and join the conversation online.
Yes. Join the discussion.
There's so much going on.
Let us know who you're rooting for.
Yes.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And until next time, stay grimy.